It's been a long fight. It's been a long fight, and I just had to have a warrior spirit, and that's all. So I'm just.
Hey y'all, what's up? So I'm still getting used to looking at this camera. Like, dang, I want to look at myself so bad. But today I decided to just ride around LA and just talk to you guys because during this pandemic, I realized that helps me out a lot instead of sitting in the house all the time. Like, I'm just gonna get out the house and just ride to Starbucks and get me like a little something, and then just talk to you guys. So I mentioned before that I had like a little video shoot, and I never told y'all how that went. I'm gonna put that somewhere in this video. So yeah, I'm about to go and get out of here. Oh Lord, how the hell? LA traffic is fucked up. Too much is happening. All right, y'all, I'm finally out of that jam. Ooh. All right, let me just drive slow. Anyway, so what I want to talk to y'all about is I guess I'll just name this video like insecurities of a black male model. We all have insecurities to an extent. Me being on this journey to become like a signed model, you know what I'm saying? The fact that it's taking longer than I thought it would. There are times where let me just hold it. There are times where LA streets, y'all, oh my God. Send me back to the valley, Lord. Dang, I can't see, I'm from Mississippi. Traffic for us is sitting at a red light for longer than 5 minutes. This lighting, hey, this is a thumbnail. All right, I got my thumbnail. All right, let me set this up. I'm at the Starbucks line now. There's a guy that is from Mississippi just like me. He's 22 years old, very handsome, black guy. And there's this popular show on TV called Love Island. And they're now on season 2 of the US version of it because it started out like in the UK. And don't you know, this man got casted on Love Island, and I'm so happy for him. I literally like saw it on his IG story. I mean, on his IG page, profile, account. I am not the kind of person. I keep looking at the screen, y'all. I'm still getting used to looking at like you guys. Like, I'm so sorry. Okay, too much. Okay, you know what? Excuse me. Thanks. I had to pray because I've never been the kind of person that like wishes bad on like anybody or like hates on anybody for damn sure. I'm just so comfortable with being by myself when it comes to just falling in my own lane. I found myself thinking like, wow, he didn't even have to leave Mississippi like I did. If he uses that clout wisely, he's gonna go far. He has a great personality, he's beautiful. You know what I'm saying? It's like the southern accent, all of that. Like, there should be way more Mississippians like doing big things, but a lot of us just don't really care about the limelight. Happy for him, but I did have to pray because I've been in LA and I have been through I've been through the grind. I've been through the grime out here. You know what I'm saying? I've been out here hustling. I considered doing things that I would have never thought I'd be considering doing, but I didn't do. Like, not being able to pay rent, like typical LA things, like struggles I've been through. I want to make that clear. Like, I'm very proud of him. Like, that's awesome. You came from Mississippi and you're on freaking Love Island, USA. That's awesome. I'm so happy for you. But damn though, like thinking about me, I am well aware that like my time is coming. But still though, I didn't think it would take this long for me when it comes to modeling. I've been in LA for 2 years. And the first year I was in film school. And film school it keeps you so busy. You don't have time to think about anything else. Like every day you was doing something. I was either writing a script, I was like on somebody's student film set, helping them. I was doing doing casting calls. I was like, like a assistant director for somebody. Like every day is something. So I didn't have time to even think about modeling. Like I didn't even come to LA for modeling. I keep saying it, but I'm gonna say it again. It's like because people view me as a model, and you know, like they only know me as that because I'm going so hard for this. Like they either don't know or forget that I'm also a writer. I'm also like a filmmaker. I got into modeling October of 2018, and I didn't really like start pursuing an agency for real until I want to say 3 months ago, March. That's when I really told myself, okay, I want to pursue agencies. Well, no, I'm lying. I told myself that in January, but I didn't start until like March because you know the holidays and stuff, and then the New Year. So I waited a little while. I hope I didn't leave my wallet. Okay, cool. Hold on, y'all. Can I have your chicken and quinoa protein bowl? You know what? Yes, I will take your grilled chicken and hummus instead. Yes. Okay. Could I also get a grande almond milk honey flat white latte hot, please? Hello?
I'm sorry, what kind of drink was it?
Oh. I think my accent kind of freaked him out. Where was I? You have to find happiness in your present, like in the now. You can't say, well, when I do this, I'll be happy. When I get this, I'll be happy. You have to like find happiness right now, like in this very second in your life. I was just so fixated on like my goal, and I am that kind of person, like I will not rest until I get this. And I knew like coming to LA was either gonna make or break me, because I'm not the kind of person to like pursue something and then give up. And I also felt like I didn't have a choice. I can't just say, oh well, I'll give myself 2 years, and if it doesn't work out, I'll go back to my hometown. I can't, because if I go back to my hometown, I just won't be happy. Like I know that I'll never get married. I'll never really have friends like that, because my head is in such a different place. You know what I'm saying? From a lot of people back home. And with that being said, it's not me trying to like throw shade at my hometown. I love my hometown. I honestly miss it. You know what I'm saying? I really do. But I just know that it's not meant for me to live there. And I know I could go somewhere else. Ever since I was a little kid, like I've always wanted to come to LA and pursue exactly what I'm going for. And I just can't explain it. I really can't. Like I used to wanna pursue like most of my friends. They were going to school to be like a registered nurse, or like to be like a teacher, or a lawyer or something. I used to wish that I wanted to do that too. But I wanted to be like a director, a screenwriter, an actor, an author. Modeling never crossed my mind. I always was interested in it. When I was 18, I really wanted to do it, and I looked into it, but the closest modeling agency was in Atlanta, Georgia. In Atlanta, Georgia is almost 5 hours away from my hometown, so that was out. And when I was a little kid, a model scout approached my dad in the mall and was trying to basically get me to like get him to schedule a meeting for me with them for like a commercial agency or something a long time ago. And my dad was like, nah, he good. Yeah, so I always knew I was handsome, attractive if you will. But deep down, I never thought I could be like a successful model. Like I didn't think I looked like Tyson Beckford, and I don't. But I still, like, I thought you had to have a very like gorgeous face to do that. And people would argue and say that my face is gorgeous. I still like, I'm just not used to that. Where I'm from, you're either called, as a guy, you're either cute or handsome. You're not beautiful or gorgeous, and I'm still gotta get used to that shit. Now, I've been talking with this guy. He's been in the fashion industry for like, 16 years, maybe longer. And he's definitely in the industry. I reached out to him on social media. I literally typed in like manager, like for models on like in the Instagram search bar, and he was like the third person that popped up. And in his bio, he was like, yo, email me here if you're a model, like trying to get in the industry and you need help. I didn't even think that he was gonna get back to me because his Instagram is like popping. He has a lot of followers, and he actually reached out to me through email and asked for my phone number and called me like 5 minutes later. I was like, hello? I was like, wait, this man called me. And it's crazy because I'm a firm believer in signs from God. He likes to travel to where I was born in Mississippi. I was born in Clarksdale, Mississippi, and he's no stranger to that small middle of nowhere town. He goes there like for fun. I was like, wow, that's definitely a sign from God. I mean, we were definitely meant to talk, at least in this moment. So I feel like, dang, is he the one that's gonna like really get me in? Like, what's up? He made me like this thing, like this, I guess, an outline of everything that he feels I should do. Like the way I should grow my hair out to this style. Like I should bulk up to look like this. This is the brand he feels like I should emulate. You know what I'm saying? These are the companies he feels like I could work with, like all this stuff. Bulking up has always been a problem for me. I was an athlete like all my years of like grade school. I started, well, not all my years, but I started playing sports in 8th grade, basketball and football, and I continued playing football in 10th and 11th grade, and I also ran track 10th and 11th grade. My senior year, I chose to not do anything. I chose to focus like on student council and all of that stuff, but I got really invested into swimming. So I've always been like an athlete. Then of course like college, there was like cheerleading and stuff, and swimming still. So I've always been active. So I've always been fit and stuff like that. But since I've been in LA, I still worked out as well, but not as much as I was used to. And I always had like someone there like telling me what to do and pushing me, like coaches and stuff. And I never really liked working out. You know what I'm saying? I hate getting sick. I hate being nauseous, all those things, and sweating and hot. I don't like that. And so, basically with all that being said, he told me that I'm gonna have to bulk up to like 6 to 8 pounds, and then he'll like, you know, refer me to his agency in New York, and he sent me a list of other agencies to submit to as well. And he said he'd edit my digitals and stuff, 'cause I'm terrible at digitals. So I haven't submitted to anywhere else. I want to wait until he approves me before I submit to anyone else. So every month I'll like send him new digitals of my body, and he'll say, nope, keep going. And I'll be like frustrated, like, bro, I really want to do this like no later than October. Like I really want. I know like you can't control, you know, life. But yeah, so I'm really intimidated about like bulking up. I know that I'm not eating the way that I should be, because like low key can't really afford to right now. But still, like I really hope that like by the end of this month, hopefully, but that's in a couple days. So no later than the middle of September, I just really, well, no later than the first week in October. That's like the latest. That's like the latest, like the deadline, baby. About to be where he approves and he go ahead and, you know, submit me and stuff. Everyone's so oh, my spot's still here. Thank you, Jesus. My spot's still here. Woo! Man, I swear, who knew I'd be like fighting for parking? I'd be fighting for parking spots in my own front yard. Downtown LA, man. Downtown LA. Who knew? And the gag is, you can still get your car towed and stuff. I'm just not used to that. If you parked in front of your house, you should not have to worry about your car. And it's not even like talking about vandalism. It's about the city taking your shit. Now it's dark. Ooh, what was that popping sound? But yeah, it's dark in here, huh? Okay.
Disturbing the peace with some peace of mind. Sleeping in jeans, I'ma need a night. OD on the cheap advice. OC on the cheapest flight. Lately I've been on the move trying to get to something. But I told her